So hi guys, and welcome to the second episode of the Ayo Busari Introducing YouTube series. I am going to be hosting this episode. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so my name is Matthew Oluwatosin Oluwatobiloba Bello. I'm from Nigeria. Well, my parents are from Nigeria. So yeah, that's my background, Nigerian. Nothing else really, just Nigerian. My birthday is the 27th of May, 1999. I just turned 18 this month. So yeah, 18. My nationality, well, although my parents are from Nigeria and I'm originally from there, I was born and raised in England, through and through. England, baby, all the way. Specifically London, West Thamesmead, which is in South East London. So yeah, London born and bred. Well, no, not born. I was born in Newcastle in North England, but everything else, raised, schooled, everything in London. And the school I attended was Sacred Heart Secondary School, and I also attended the sixth form. For those who don't know, sixth form is like college, so where you go after you finish secondary school. And there I study chemistry, maths and Spanish A-level. Yeah, 3 very difficult subjects to be fair, but the grace of God, I'm trying to pull through. Yeah. Occupation, well, I'm currently just a student. I obviously do part-time jobs and part-time work and stuff to earn a bit of extra money, but yeah, I'm a full-time student. I also do YouTube and other stuff on the side, just for, I don't know, something extra, just something to stand out and branch out. It's not every day stick to just the educational route when there's so many opportunities and so much that you can use your personality to do, you can use your gifts to do. So yeah, branching out, hobbies and talents. The thing that's always been my greatest passion, my greatest talent, from what I believe anyway, from what obviously I've experienced in life, is acting. It's just something that's really, I don't know, it's something I'm really passionate about, something that's really dear to me. I've been doing it for a very long time, since I was about in year 7. Yeah, that's when my first audition was for an agency. So yeah, yeah, acting. There's nothing else, particularly when in terms of a hobby, like there's nothing that I do all the time that is like the only thing I would want to do like all the time. I like to try so many new things. Anytime someone says, oh, let's do this, and I've never done it before, I'm like, let's go, let's do it, because I just like to try new things and I like to experience new things. So yeah, that's what I like to do. How do I live my life? I live my life as openly as I can. Like, I try to be open to trying new things, to go in new places, to meeting new people, doing new things. I'm also I would like to think I'm very, what is it? It's like, I like to make people happy. I like to sort of be around good energy, although sometimes like, when people get on the wrong side of me, that's a different story, but yeah, I genuinely like to be surrounded by positive people. I like to laugh, I like to have fun, see everyone smiling. Yeah, positivity. How is life around me? Okay, so I'm guessing a lot of people know, naturally living in London, there's a lot of violence, there's a lot of hatred, there's just a lot of clashing, because obviously it's so diverse, so many different people, different places, different locations, and there's just a lot of drama. So yeah, but London's there's a lot to do. Like, there's always something new to do. It's not like you could have done everything. It's not a small city, it's a huge city, so there's so much to see, so much to do. So yeah, life around me, particularly not just my city, is very positive, because I just have a lot of good people around me, caring people, loving people, fun people. So yeah, I'm blessed in that respect. My personal life and what I do, I'm single, so yeah, I don't have any relationship distracting me. However, I'm currently speaking to someone, like getting to know someone, should I say, that stage. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes, but I'm not in an actual relationship with anyone, so there's no titles or anything. And what I do, I just sort of, yeah, I just like to spend time with my friends. Yeah, I try to keep a lot of my relationships as strong as possible, but I don't like just having acquaintances on the side. Like, I don't like all of that. I like, when I have a friendship with someone who I really care about, it needs to be developed, it needs to be strong, because that's just the person I am. Loyal to the core. What makes me creative? What makes me creative is that I don't follow trends. Like, I don't do that. Like, from the way I dress to what I do, to my brand, to who I am, everything. Like, I always try to be as original as I can. I always try to be on the other end of the spectrum. Like, if everyone's doing this, I will do that, just so I can feel good and I can be different, so that people can look to me for inspiration and think, wow, what a creative guy, what an innovative guy, what a interesting guy. Like, I just like to do everything polar opposite to what everyone else is doing, and I like to do things that are just out there. Like, you know, like, what's the point of following the crowd? Like, why be like everyone else? Because where's that gonna get you? Like, millions of people are like you, so really and truly, you don't matter. Like, you just become a number of, just another number in this group of people. Whereas if you're different, people want you, people look up to you, you inspire people, people want you to work with them, people want you to do this with them, people want to see you excel, you will excel, and people will be looking up to you, saying, wow, look at this guy, like, what's he do? Like, they just want it, they find people that are different and more creative interesting. So I suppose just being unique and being different and being myself is what I think is the best thing. My likes and dislikes. What I like people who are honest and true to themselves, as I just mentioned. I like people who are they're not afraid, they don't care about what other people think. Like, there's a lot of people that are very restricted on how they act and what they do because of the opinions of others or what people say, but I just really admire people that are just like, you know what, this is what I want to do, this is what makes me happy, I want to inspire people, this has inspired me, so I'm going to go out and do it, and I'm not going to care what people think. I'm doing it for me, because what I want to do, I want to change something, I want to impact people, so I'm going to do it regardless of what anybody says. Like, that's the attitude that I really respect. Anyone that has that attitude, like, I honestly look up to them. People that have a strong work ethic, that they're always trying to do new things. Like, for example, Ayo Busari and his brand, he's always looking for something else to take him to the next level. Like, things like that I respect so highly. Like, honestly, genuinely, I find it really inspirational. And finally, ambitious people, which falls into what I just said. Like, people that have a goal and they're just going to keep working towards it. Nothing's going to hold them back. Not the opinions of people, not what people say, not what their parents think, not what their friends think. They will do what they want to do because they know it's what they want to do. So yeah, and by the grace of God, everyone will succeed if they have this mindset. What I dislike, I really, 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 really dislike dishonest people. So that whether that's they just lie just to make themselves feel better or look better, just lie, or they're just not themselves. Like, they try to follow trends, they try to follow facade, they try to, you know, act that they're something that they're not. Like, it's so clear, and the thing that's annoying is so clear. You can see when someone's trying to be someone they're not. It's so uncomfortable. Like, it's just like, why are you scared to be who you are? Like, why? There's no rule book of life to say this is how everyone must be, so you must be like this too. So why do you feel the need to not be yourself? I can't respect that. Hate it so much. Yeah, I've always been passionate about my craft. Like, my craft to me is just being myself and being real, having fun, being happy. So I don't know when I can learn that. I think that's just something that's instilled into you from birth. Obviously, there's some people that are maybe more reserved and stuff, but I'm just very open. Like, I share my experiences in the hope that it genuinely inspires other people and helps other people. Like, I'm just open, I'm very expressive, and yeah, in terms of acting, I just like to be able, I think that's the way that I express myself, that's the way that I liberate myself and sort of, you know, yeah. So yeah, that's, with the acting side, that's been probably from year 7, secondary school, start of secondary school. But with just myself, my personal brand, that's been with me for life, baby. From the womb, yeah. At the top, in Jesus' name, with the grace of God, I'm gonna be at the top. That's where I see myself. I see myself at the top. I see myself inspiring people. I see myself helping people. I see myself impacting lives. I see myself being a strong man of God. I see myself bringing people to Christ. I see myself inspiring people, helping people start up in their careers, whether they want to start a business, whether they want to do this. I see myself just changing people's lives for the best. Like people who may have had like quite a rough start, like me and others, just giving them the opportunity and the blessing that I have received, or I would have received by then, in Jesus' name, to help them also prevail and exceed in whatever they want to do, because there is space for everyone and everything in this world. Like, we need to support each other because there's space for all of us. Stop having this mindset that if he makes it, I'm not going to be able to make it. We can all make it. We can. So yeah. Honestly, before I started my YouTube channel, I was very skeptical. I was like, what if they don't get a good response? What if people don't like it? Then I spoke to someone who has a YouTube channel who's quite well established. I just messaged them on Snapchat. I was surprised that they even responded, and he just told me, like, be different, because everyone sort of makes YouTube channels. They start doing this challenge, that challenge. Yeah, of course, do that. Like, do some things that are trendy. Do things, you know, because you want to do it. It might be fun, fair enough. But like, the main thing is to be original, to be different. Like, don't, even if you're gonna do the challenges, don't do it in the same way everyone's doing it. Maybe people are doing, I don't know, the hot wing challenge. Don't just go and do what everyone's doing, eat the chicken and scream. Do something funny, like add a twist. Just be original. Add your personality, add your flair to your videos, to your content, to whatever you do. Just be fun, like be free, be open. Don't be restricted by what you believe the rules are, what you believe needs to be so. Just be free, be open, and be original. Yeah. Like I said, originality, something that I've struggled with. Make sure you have time, and it's something that you'll be properly devoted to, because obviously consistency is really important. And yeah, even when you're starting up, don't think you need all the equipment straight away, the lighting, the good camera, all of that. No, start up, and as you go on, you'll start to realize how passionate you are about what you're doing, or whether you are passionate about it. And the more passionate you become, the more you'll invest in yourself, and the further you'll go. So yeah, and finally, don't be scared to be yourself. Like, honestly, whether you're a funny person, whether you're a loud person, whether you're a crazy person, just be yourself. Like, honestly, be yourself, because there will always be people out there who respond so well to your content and your personality, because they will just like you for being you. So yeah, genuinely just be yourself. Like, I don't really have specific people I would want to work with, but I want to work with anyone that is like just ambitious, that is hardworking, that is entertaining, that is fun, that is interesting, that has things that they're doing. Like, even the Ayo Busari, when I decided that I wanted to work with this brand, like, just seeing all the things he was already doing, it was just like, yeah, this guy's serious, this guy is going places. So I was like, why would I not want to surround myself with like-minded people? See where I'm coming from? Yeah. What makes me who I am is that, yeah, I'm a very carefree person. I don't care what people think. Like, I'm not carefree in the sense that I'm reckless. I'm carefree in the sense that I don't care what people think. Everything that I do is for me and to inspire people who genuinely want to support me or be with me on my journey, and I will support anyone who supports me back. So what makes me me is the fact that I am me. If you know me, I really don't care. I've never been a person to follow trends or follow the crowd. Like, I'm me. I'm just myself. Like, I do what makes Matthew happy, because at the end of the day, I was born into this world alone. When I die, is someone gonna hold my hand and die? No, I'm gonna die by myself. So why don't I live my life for me, as well as for God, obviously? But for me, like, I need to make sure that I'm at the center of everything I do, as well as God. Do you know what I mean? Because I need to make sure that I'm in a place to, if I'm not putting myself first, how am I gonna make sure that I'm gonna be able to get to a position where I can support people, where I can aid people, where I can help people, lift them up and stuff like that? So ultimately, yeah, what makes me who I am is the fact that I live my life for me. Yep. What makes me stand out, what makes me stand out, like I said, is that I don't care about what people think. I don't care what about people say. Don't care about what they do. Don't care about where they go, where they come from. I accept people as they are. And yeah, I'm just myself. Like, personality is everything to me. So yeah, I don't really look up to anyone else per se. Like, I take certain maybe life experiences from people, maybe people who have been through similar life experiences and how they turned it around, and I sort of try to apply that to my life. But I don't, like, I'm not trying to sound arrogant, but I don't look up to anyone, because I feel like if you start looking up to people, you sort of try to cater your life to them, like how they've lived their life, then it's sort of restriction. It doesn't really make you different or original. So I think, yes, learn from people. I've learned from a lot of people, but in terms of looking up to people, maybe you can interpret looking up to them as learning from them. I learned from a lot of people, like whether that's friends, family, people who are successful, people, just a lot of people, like just loads. Like, I can't even start naming people. I learn things from everyone I come across in life, whether it's through bad experiences, good experiences. I just learn from people constantly. So yeah, I look up to everyone that's ever encountered me. I've probably learned from something from them. My goals and future ambition, I would like to be in the property market, hopefully property investment and development. However, I would also like my own talk show. Yeah, because I want to do something, because I feel like I have the gift of talking and be in front of people, presenting, just entertaining people, just being in a, do you know what I mean, that sort of space. So I feel like a talk show would be a good opportunity to talk to people, help them, talk about their life experience, what they've been through. Not like a gossip talk show, but an actual motivational, interesting, inspirational talk show sort of thing. So yeah, as well as, yeah, sort of maybe YouTube, I don't know, on the side, just a lot of different things, as well as the property career, which is obviously quite serious. I want to do a lot of creative stuff, because yeah, that's also a huge part of my personality, so it's important to me to do that as well. Have I ever worked with the Ayo Busari? Yes, I have. I did a Snapchat takeover in April, so yeah, that's the one where I've worked with them, and hopefully, as well as this, I work with them a lot more, because I really do like the brand a lot. I think they're doing some big things, serious big things. So yeah, definitely hope to work with them again in the future. And yeah, different, strong, and loyal. Yeah, different, strong, and loyal. Yeah, can't really think of any other 3 words, but yeah. So yeah, those are all the questions. I just want to say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll leave all my social media handles and everything else somewhere in the description box or on the screen, I don't know. And I just want to also say, please continue to subscribe to the Ayo Busari, continue to add them on Snapchat, follow them on Instagram, follow them on all social media handles, and they subscribe to their channel, because they are doing some big things. They're really they're just all about the people. Like, they really want to do a lot for you guys, so continue to support, because you never know, you might end up seeing something somewhere on one of them handles that you're just like, wow, I can relate to this. So continue to support them, show them love, send encouraging messages, tell them what you want to see, just be involved, because it's all for you guys at the end of the day. Be involved. So yeah, thank you for watching, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Mattsaspire. Hope you enjoyed the video once again. Thank you for watching. See you guys soon, because I know you're going to be seeing me soon. Don't worry about that. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.